He's right here on CW 26.
He didn't live with his wife when she passed. My wife was taking care of his wife when she passed, and we got the boy when she died. And he was on probation in Illinois and was not supposed to leave Illinois at the time.
I've never done heroin. I've used cocaine, I've drank, I've smoked pot, but those days are gone.
Defendant Kenneth Novak says after the plaintiff's wife passed away, Kenneth and his wife took custody of the plaintiff's son due to his drug use.
All right, and tell me what happened in the case in hand.
Yeah, I'm sitting at the Speedway with my son. I said, hey, I'll buy a couple candy bars or something, looking at the candy. Like I said, I just thought the ceiling came down. I didn't know what happened. And I looked at my son. He's still standing there. And he looked behind me, and I looked over. And I really didn't recognize him because I was in a daze from the punch that he threw. This is kind of, I know I've got a picture here on page 3 of the evidence of one of the injuries that I sustained with that one blow. And so then I turned around and looked, and this guy's standing there. And then my son yelled, Kenny, and then it dawned on me who it was, and then he threw another blow into my mouth, which incurred my tooth to be knocked out. This tooth was actually a permanent cap.
Did you have an earring in or something?
No, I did not have an earring. Nope. Did not have an earring. That was from, and a few people said that he had something in his hand, maybe brass knuckles of some sort. But I know with the police report that we had, dated that day, which I submitted in evidence, page 9, I know he was arrested that day for disorderly conduct. But
did you ever find out why he did that? Did he ever say,
alcohol.
Did you ever conclude?
I smelled alcohol. I believe it was just a fact of the issues that we'd had previously with me bringing the sheriff over, trying to get my tools, them telling me it's a civil matter, I have to take them to court.
Yep.
And I never did.
Okay. And let me hear from you about this, sir.
First of all, sir, as far as his ear, he has them great big hoops he wears. That's his problem there. That tooth's been falling out before the kid.
Yeah, sir, do you have something in your ear or not?
I'm sorry? I didn't have an earring. I did not.
He says you have hoops.
I don't have hoops. I have nothing.
That does look like you had something in your ear that was yanked out, sir. But nonetheless, if he did, and if that's what occurred, you did it. So that's not a defense.
No, I'm not saying it's a defense.
Okay.
I'm just saying he's lying that, he didn't have an earring because he did have hoops. You can probably look at his ears and say they've been sewed.
Nonetheless, why did you hit him? What happened? Describe to me the incident.
I had my wife outside the store on the phone calling the cops. And
about what? Calling the police about what?
Because he was in our town with the boy. And I went in to get the boy, get him out, and he told him, no, he's getting in the truck. I said, no, he ain't.
He was in the town with the boy. What did he do wrong?
He was calling Ben, and he's not supposed to do that. He's not even supposed to be at the gas station. He's got a court order not to be at the gas station. His court order.
He can't go to the gas station.
Not at my house. No. There's another Speedway 2 blocks down.
Do you have a restraining order of some sort?
He had a restraining order. He was calling a boy late at night and having him come meet him over at the gas station. Okay. Which he's not supposed to be able to do.
Okay. You and his son lived near the gas station.
Speedway's literally in my front yard.
Got it. So he called and said, hey, meet me in the front yard. Speedway.
It's Speedway parking.
That's what I meant. That's what I'm saying.
And then he'd give him like knives or give him another time he gave him lighters. And I caught on to it.
So in this instance, how did you know the boy went over there to meet him?
I seen the boy going across the yard, go to the gas station.
Okay.
And when me and my wife walked around the corner, his truck was sitting there. I told her to call the cops. And I went after the boy. And he said he's not going with the boy. I tried detaining him till the cops.
Detain who?
Daryl.
How?
By not letting him out of the gas station.
In what way? You grabbed him? What do you mean?
I closed the front door. And I told the gas station attendant to call the cops. He went running out the back door, knocking over the display counters and everything else, and went out the back door and got
He had a warrant on him?
Yes, he has.
And you knew that?
Yes.
You were enforcing a warrant?
Yes.
As a citizen's arrest?
Yes.
And now you're getting sued?
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to establish.
It's aggravating that I have to do this to the boy. He should have a father to step up.
Yeah, sir, but that's not your concern.
I know
The
it's
warrants
not.
on him are not your concern unless you're a bounty hunter.
Right, I understand.
So that was your first mistake. Now, if he was committing a crime that was about to endanger others with injury,
He was going to take the boy.
with injury,
Um,
he didn't have an intent to injure the child, did he?
Who
That's
knows?
what I
He's
just
going to take
said.
him to the drug dealer's house again? Make him sleep in the truck while
He
he's
didn't
in the
have
house?
it. So why didn't you just grab the son and take the boy? You should have stopped the boy instead of playing police. You should have said, "Come on, young man." Instead, you said, "I'm the captain now. You got a warrant on you."
That's not the case, Your
I
Honor.
don't know how you. Oh, yeah, you're right. He said you hit him. That was your way of stopping him?
No, if I'd have hit him, I'd put him to sleep.
Oh, you didn't hit him.
No.
Oh, okay. And you have no idea what happened to his ear or his teeth?
No, that tooth comes out all the time. He takes it out all the time.
Okay, right. So that's what I'm saying. You didn't hit him,
I never
and you
hit
don't
him
know
in the
how
mouth.
those things
I
happen.
never hit him in the mouth.
All right. Did the police talk to you about hitting him?
Yes.
And what did you tell them?
We got in a scuffle.
Judge Mathis rules on this dispute shortly. And coming up,
When she moved back, she lived with me for 4 months.